Hello, back again for quiz number 5. Hope everyone's had a lovely day today. We've had some lovely weather. We've been out in the street having a few drinks with some of the neighbours, socially distanced of course. And happy VE Day to everybody. Good weather for it, very nice today. Nice, everyone being in lockdown gives everyone a time to remember the soldiers, so nice for it. Mr. Griffiths is straight in. Alright Craig, how are you mate? Nice to see you. Holly's in. Hi Holly. See how many we can get in tonight. I think we might be slightly down on numbers tonight. I know a few people are missing for one reason or another. Nice weather might play a part. People want to spend a bit more time in the garden, having a few beers. As always, I'd like to know your drinks and snacks. Let me know. But at the moment, we've only got 7 people on, so. But you can let me know what you're drinking, what you're eating. Nice to have a snack with a pub quiz, isn't it? Got how many rounds tonight? 7 rounds, same as normal, under the new format. Picture round, which is going to be slightly different this week, which I will put on at the beginning. We'll put on again in the interval, and then again just before the end. That'll be round 1. Then we'll go round 2, which is a straightforward general knowledge round. We've got round 3, which is sports and leisure and chocolate. Round 4, which is going to be an advert round, something a bit different again. Then we're going to have the 5-minute break for people to top up the glasses. Then we'll do the answers for rounds 2, 3 and 4 as normal. And then we'll come back with round 5, which is geography round. Round 6, which is a film round. And then the last round, number 7, I've had to mix it up because I've had quite a few requests. That one is going to be Disney, Harry Potter and Star Wars round. So I reckon I'm going to get pelters from some people, and I reckon some people are going to enjoy that round. So let's wait and see. Start in about 13 minutes time. Again, I hope you've all had a nice day. Lovely weather today for it. Hopefully you've had some barbecues on the go or something nice. We had a knock on the door, and one of the neighbours said, "You want to come out and having a bit of a chat?" So we went out, had a few drinks on the. We sat on the steps with the neighbours, which was quite nice. So we got up to 11 now. Oh, nice, Tracy. How you doing, mate? Nice to hear from you. So people who are playing, who got in so far, we've got 11. Are you playing by yourself? Are you playing with family? Are you playing against your family? What's happening in your house tonight? I know some people like to play against their spouses. I know some people like to play as a team. There's no real rules. The only rules are don't Google the answers unless you want to cheat, but then you could have just sat Googling anything you wanted all night. And don't put any answers into the live chat. So I've got Fred in tonight. How are you, Fred? You playing by yourself, or have you got your brother with you? And Jack's in again tonight. All right, Jack. He's social distancing. Spelled it wrong there, Jack. I think. And he's here tonight, and then he's off again. So I feel a bit used and abused by you, Andy, to be honest with you, mate, with this let's start and then we'll go somewhere else for a quiz. Should be here for the number 1 quiz, mate. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Not too bad, thank you very much. So we're up to 13 now. So we've got Gemma playing again. Hi, Gemma. So again, I'm going to run through how it's going to work in case anyone's new. A couple of new ones tonight. The first round's a picture round. That's round 1. We have 12 pictures, but there is going to be a bit of a slight change tonight in the picture round. I'll explain when it comes on. Got round 2, which is going to be a straightforward general knowledge round. Round 3 is called sports, leisure and chocolate. Round 4 is a new round. That's adverts round. Then we're going to have a 5-minute break We'll put up the picture round again so you can have a look during the interval. Then we'll mark the first half of the quiz. We'll mark rounds 2, 3 and 4. Save number 1, the picture round, because we put it up again later. Then we do round 5, which we've got geography. Round 6 is film. And then round 7 is called Disney, Harry Potter and Star Wars. So we've got a bit of a mixture there. So Fred is just him and a girlfriend. Probably a better team than having Bertie involved, in my opinion, mate. Becky's on the cocktails. And I think Becky's got a family playing with her tonight. So hi, Becky's family. And Carol is in the house. Hi, Carol. Thank you for the lamb curry you cooked me the other day. It was very nice. Thank you. Got Booty in. We've got Andy. We've got Kaz and the Pickerels, I believe. So, formidable team previously. So, again, everyone let me know what you're drinking. I'd like to know what everyone's having for a drink. Have you got any snacks on the plop? What's happening? Have you enjoyed the weather? What have you been up to? About 9 minutes till start time. I'll go through again in a little while the way it's going to work tonight. And I think Gemma's in now. Hi, Gemma. And I believe Gemma's been to work today. Bert has some good knowledge. You missed him last week. Yeah, I can imagine he comes up with a bit of a worldie every now and again. That young, intelligent brother of yours. So we're going all right. Got 19 in now. Might not hit the good numbers of 40, but like I say, it's a nice day, isn't it? People want to be spending time in the gardens and whatever, so no problem. Like I say, I've got a couple of different rounds mixing it up again this week. A couple of things a bit different. Some people might like, some people might not. So we'll see, and I'm always open to a bit of feedback at the end. I know I can't, it's difficult to please everybody, but try to do a nice mix and change it weekly to make it a bit more, a bit more for everybody. Andy, still my number one quiz. I just got outvoted as to which one to prioritise. So blaming the kids now for his. That's poor, that Andy. Don't believe you, mate.
I think that's nice.
Yeah. Well, that just means his kids don't like me.
They don't know you. Why should they?
No, they just played the quiz, haven't they? Hi, Andy's kids. Hope you're okay. I think you should change your priorities slightly, but it's up to you. It's up to you. So we've got 8 minutes till start, and we've got Stu, Beck, Grace, and Isla are now playing. They've got Parma Violets and Dr. Pepper because Stu is on call. So no Bud tonight. So we're just going to quickly go through again how we're going to work it tonight, and I'll go through it again before we start anyway. So we've got 7 rounds. We've got a picture round, which is going to be slightly different tonight. I'll explain that when it comes on. But the picture round is round 1, but I put it on at the start. We put it on during the 5-minute interval, and then we put it on again just before the end, so you can have a good few looks at it. It is a good idea to take a picture of that round if you like, and then you can look at it whenever you want when you finish rounds during the quiz. So that'll be round 1. Round 2 is going to be a general knowledge round, straightforward, 10 questions. Round 3 is called sports, leisure and chocolate. Round 4 is called adverts, so we've got a bit of a different round tonight. Then we're going to have a 5-minute interval in which we'll put the picture round back up again. Then we'll mark the first half of the quiz, so rounds 2, 3 and 4. Then we've got round 5, which is geography. Round 6, which is a film round. And then finally round 7 is called Disney, Harry Potter and Star Wars round. So, bit of a mixed bag tonight. I think I might get a few, like I say, I might get a few pelters for the last round, but I've tried to. A few people asked for Disney, a few people asked for Harry Potter, a few people asked for Star Wars. So I thought, well, I'll put a round in there, and I'll put it all amalgamate it into one to let people who've chose them have a little go at some of them questions. So we've got about 6 minutes till we start. Anyone else in? Anyone else got some drinks they want to tell me? I've got John Smith's, my last John Smith's, and then I've got a few cans of Guinness to move on to. And Joel is in. Hi, Joel. And they've got me on the big screen, and it's magical. Thank you, Joel. It's very, very kind. You are my favourite. Lindsay and Dean are in, and they're excited about the Harry Potter questions. Might not be once you get them. Nice on his own. He's on Scrumpy Jack, but it's okay. He could give the governess a run for her money. So confident words. Like I say, there's no real rules. All you need is a pen and paper. You're marking it yourself. All I ask is that no one puts any answers in the live chat, and that's the only real rule I've got. If you want to Google, you can Google, but there's no real point to doing that. Otherwise, you could just Google anything you wanted at any time. So I've got about 5 minutes till we start, so I'll give it another minute or two, and I'll run through again the way it's going to work. Up to 23 people now, so numbers have creeped up a little bit. Andy's got Malibu again. He's had too much lager the last few days. Yeah, he needs to be careful, mate. You don't want to be having too much, do you? It's like I say, we've been we had a knock on the door early afternoon today. Me and the wife, and it was one of the neighbours. She made some cakes, so she left us some cakes on our doorstep, which the kids enjoyed. And then they all sat out, got their chairs outside, and we had a few couple of drinks, having a chat to neighbours for VE Day. Bit of a nice chat. That was nice. I've got Emily in. Hi, Emily. Hope you're okay. 4 more minutes to go. A couple more minutes, and I'll run through one last time the way the rounds are going to work tonight, and then we'll get cracking on, because I know you're probably all a bit bored of me gibbering on by now. I know I am. The wifey, she's gone. She might come back soon. Forgot to get my drink ready for in a bit, didn't I? Kate, can you get me a drink, please? In a bit. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, a couple more minutes to go. We'll just see if anyone else is going to come in. Up to 25 now, so that's not too bad considering the nice weather. I did think it'd be a little bit less tonight, so it is what it is. Right to 27. Right, so I'll run through again quickly one more time the way it works. I believe we've got 84 available points for the whole of the quiz. Stuart's back in. Stuart and Sophie. Hi, Stu. Nice to see you again, mate. I've got one of them left as well. Oh, nice. So yeah, so I'll quickly run through it again. So we're going to have, as always, round one is going to be the picture round. You're going to have 12 pictures. That's a little bit of a twist in that round this week, but I'll tell you that when we put it on. So picture round's round one. Round two is general knowledge. Round three is sport, leisure and chocolate. Round four is the adverts round. So a little bit of a different round this week. Then we're going to have a 5-minute break, in which we'll put the picture round back up again for everyone to have another look at it. Then we're going to mark the first half of the quiz, where we're going to mark answers rounds 2, 3 and 4. We'll leave the picture round until later, because I'll put it on again before the end for people to have one last quick look. Then we're going to do round 5, which is geography round. Round 6 is the film round. And then finally round 7, the last round of the night, is called Disney, Harry Potter and Star Wars. So like I say, anyone who's just joined, I've had a few requests for those rounds. And so I thought I'd put them all in together. I'll just clump Disney, Harry Potter and Star Wars in just for 1 week. I'll see what the feedback is. If it's enjoyed, I might put it in again. If people are just going, oh nah, not interested, then I might leave it out. So bit of a controversial round maybe, but we'll see. We'll see how everyone gets on. Got 2 more minutes till start time. Again, the only rules are don't put any answers in the live chat, and don't Google. That's the only 2 rules really. And then we'll get some scores at half points. We'll see what the scores are on the doors then, and I'll get some scores at the end, and I'll give you a bit of give everyone a shout out if they want their scores shared. Pop it on, and I'll let them know. Got Tom and Tracy in. Got the Grangers tonight, mate, or just a dynamic duo today? And what are you drinking? Any drinks on the plot? Stu's worried about the adverts round because he hasn't watched any since Sky Plus came out. So I think when I say adverts, I think obviously adverts over the years. I think people will be okay with that round. I think it should be okay anyway. So it goes. No problem. Okay, so we've got 1 more minute. It's got to wait for the wife because she does the technology. Everyone who who's been in there for the weeks up to now know that she does the technology, and I just sit here looking pretty. She's gone and ready to start, so I need to wait for her. Katie, Katie, Katie. She's gone. Right, give us 2 seconds. I'll quickly run through again the rounds. So we've got round 1, which is a picture round. Round 2, general knowledge. Round 3, sports, leisure, and chocolate. Round 4, adverts. Then we've got a 5-minute interval in which we'll put the pictures back up again. Round 6, geography. Round 5, geography. Round 6, film. And round 7, it's called Disney, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. I'll be waiting for you.
All right.
It's okay. Right, so here comes the picture round. This is round 1. So picture round's up now. So there's your 12 celebrities. Answer number 1 is top left-hand corner, and answer number 4 is top right-hand corner, and then so on for the rows down. But there's a twist here. There's 12 points available if you can get those celebrities, but there's also 12 points available if you can tell me who the celebrity's other half is. So again, you've got 12 points available for getting the celebrities, and you've got 12 points available if you tell me who their other half is. I can't be held responsible if there's been any breakups over the last few days because I wrote it about 6 days ago. So I just want to say hi to Robin. She's doing her first ever quiz. So I hope you enjoy it, Robin. So again, this is a picture round. If you want to take a picture of it on your phone so you've got it for reference, that's a good idea. But I will put it up again in the interval, and I will put it up again just before the end. So this round we won't mark until the very end, and there will be another chance to see it. But you've got an option there for you can have a point. You get a point if you get this celebrity, and then you get a point if you get their other half. So there's 24 points available for the picture round this week. And the wife's playing tonight because she does not know the answers. How do you know that? Oh, you should be pretty good at this round, actually, shouldn't you? So again, I'll leave this round up for a few more minutes. So don't worry, no panic yet. But you've got a point available if you can tell me who the celebrity is, and there's another point available if you can tell me who their other half is. So 24 points available for this round this week. Okay, so in a second we're going to move on to round 2. Like I say, we will come back to that round later. So if you haven't got all your answers down, I'll put it up again for the 5 minutes during the interval. But if you get the celebrity, you get a point. If you get their other half, you get a second point for that one. So 24 points available. Okay, so now we're going to move on to round 2, which is your general knowledge round. So we're going to go round 2. Question number 1. Which fast food chain temporarily ran out of their main product in 2008? Question number 1 again. Which fast food chain temporarily ran out of their main product in 2018? Question number 2. Which groups had hits with Which group, sorry, not which groups it should be, which group had hits with Shine a Light, All About You, and Surfer Babe? And just so you know, if you need any repeated, if you just pop the question number in the live chat, we can come back to it a bit later on, that's no problem. Question 2 again. Which group had hits with Shine a Light, All About You, and Surfer Babe? Question number 3. What is a Roman numeral for 1000? Question 3 again. What is a Roman numeral for 1000? Question number 4. Which organ in a human body can regenerate itself? Question number 4 again. Which organ in the human body can regenerate itself? Question number 5. Which mobile phone manufacturer first introduced Snake to us? Question 5 again. Which mobile phone manufacturer first introduced Snake to us? Question number 6. Which word, the longest to use all 5 vowels in order exactly once, means one who doesn't indulge in excesses? Question 6 again. Which word, the longest to use all 5 vowels in order exactly once, means one who doesn't indulge in excesses? Good one, that one. Okay, question number 7. What is a collective name for a group of crows? Question number 7 again. What is a collective name for a group of crows? Question number 8. What is the name of Adam Sandler's production company? And a clue for that one is the name of the company is a cross between 2 of his films. Question 8 again. What is the name of Adam Sandler's production company? And a clue for that one is the name of the company is a cross between 2 of his films. Question number 9. What comes next after million, billion, trillion? Question 9 again. What comes next after million, billion, trillion? And the last question around, question number 10. American singer Stefani Joanne Angelica Germanotta. Try that again. Stefani Joanne Angelica Germanotta is best known by which stage name? It's question 10 again, last question of the round. American singer Stephanie Joanne Angelica Germanotta is best known by which stage name? If you need any questions recapping, just pop it in the live chat and we'll come back to it, or text me, WhatsApp me, whatever, and we can come back to it, not a problem. We'll move on to the next round, which is round 3, slightly different. So I've got sports and leisure, but we squeeze a bit of chocolate in there. So round 3, question number 1. If I scored a perfect score in a game of bowling, what would my score be? Mr. Meredith's on now, better late than never. How late is he? 12 minutes late, so probably about how late he is for work when he's at work. So question 1 again. If I scored a perfect score in a game of bowling, what would my score be? Okay, question number 2. Who wrote the famous 5 books? Well, Fred, it depends if it's the first game or not, doesn't it? If it's the first game, it's normally warm up, and then you get into the proper nitty gritty, and that's when the scores really count. Question 2 again. Who wrote the famous 5 books? Question number 3. The Nottingham Panthers, Cardiff Devils, and Sheffield Steelers are teams in which sport? What kind of bowling? Normal. Tenpin bowling? Question 3 again. The Nottingham Panthers, Cardiff Devils, and Sheffield Steelers are teams in which sport? Yeah, tenpin bowling. Question number 4. What would a philatelist collect? Question number 4. What would a philatelist collect? Question number 5. Which Australian goalkeeper is third in the all-time Premier League clean sheet list with 151 clean sheets? Question 5 again. Which Australian goalkeeper is third in the all-time Premier League clean sheet list with 151 clean sheets? And question number 6. What chocolate is this? Question 6. What chocolate is this? Question number 7. What chocolate is this? Question 7. What chocolate is this? And question number 8. What chocolate is this? Question 8. What chocolate is this? Question 9. What chocolate is this? Question 9. What chocolate is this? And then last question in the round. Question number 10. What chocolate is this? Last question around. Question number 10. What question is this? If you need any repeated, let me know. Did I say what question is it? It's question number 10. What I meant to say was, what chocolate is this? Right, so I'm going to nip back to round 1, question 6, because I've had a request for it to be repeated. So round 2, question 6 was, which word, the longest to use all 5 vowels in an order exactly once, means one who doesn't indulge in excesses? Question 6, round 2 again. Which word, the longest to use all 5 vowels in order exactly once, means one who doesn't indulge in excesses? Any more repeats? If not, I'll give it a few seconds. And if not, we'll move on to round 4, which is the adverts round. So this is the last round before we have a little break, 5-minute break, in which I will put up the pictures again from round 1 so people can have another look at the pictures. And then we'll mark rounds 2, 3 and 4. So round 4, question 1 of the advert round. Wyn Evans, a Welsh opera singer, is known for being annoying in which adverts? So question 1, Wyn Evans, a Welsh opera singer, is known for being annoying in which adverts? I bet there's a few of you singing at the moment. Okay, I'm going to real quickly whiz back through the last round because my favourite people have asked me to. So quickly again, round 3, question 1. If I scored a perfect score in a game of bowling, what would my score be? Question 2. Who wrote the famous 5 books? Question 3. The Nottingham Panthers, Cardiff Devils and Sheffield Steelers are all teams in which sport? Question 4. What would a philatelist collect? Number 5. Which Australian goalkeeper is 3rd in the all-time Premier League clean sheet list with 151 clean sheets? Question 6. What's this chocolate? Question 7. What's this chocolate? 8 the same, 9 the same, and 10 the same. So round 4, question number 2. In 2007, which car was built life-size as a cake? So just the manufacturer of the car. So in 2007, which car was built life-size as a cake? Question number 3. What time was the Diet Coke break? Sorry, my wife's playing tonight, so I'm just laughing at some of her answers. Question 3 again. What time was the Diet Coke break? Question number 4. Washing machines live longer with? Question 4 again. Washing machines live longer with? Question number 5. Vorsprung der Technik is the slogan for which car brand? Question 5 again. Vorsprung der Technik is a slogan for which car brand? Question number 6. In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins was used to promote which brand? Question 6 again. In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins was used to promote which brand? Question number 7. Which popular duo helped promote the Ford Mondeo in 2003? Question 7 again. Which popular duo helped promote the Ford Mondeo in 2003? Question number 8. In 2011, which brand released its product with the top 150 first names on them? Question 8 again. In 2011, which brand released its product with the top 150 first names on them? Question number 9. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join a... I've been told in my ear it could be join our. I thought you join a. Oh well. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join a or our, and then what's the answer? And then question number 10, last question in the round, the last question before our interval. Which comedian produced Some Top Bombing for John Smith's in 2004? Question 10 again, last question of the round. Which comedian produced Some Top Bombing for John Smith's in 2004? Are there any needs for repeats? Let me know. Yeah, so no problem. So we want round 4, question 7. Which popular duo helped promote the Ford Mondeo in 2003? So question 7 for that round again. Which popular duo helped promote the Ford Mondeo in 2003? And back to questions 2 and 3 for repeats. In 2007, this is question 2. In 2007, which car was built life-size as a cake? So question 2 again. In 2007, which car was built life-size as a cake? Question 3 for a repeat. What time was a Diet Coke break? Question 3 again. What time was a Diet Coke break? Any more for any more repeats? If not, we're going to do a 5-minute break. We'll put the picture end back on. So picture end's back up. So if I can just repeat again how this round's working, slightly different this week. So you've got 12 celebrities there. Question number 1's top left-hand corner. Question number 4's top right-hand corner. You get a point if you can get the celebrities, but there's also another point on offer for each question, each celebrity, if you can tell me who their other half is. So you've got 24 available for this round this week. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes. So we will restart, or we'll do the answers for rounds 2 to 4 at 3 minutes past 8. Okay, so I'll give you another minute on this round. Like I say, after this goes off, we'll do the answers for rounds 2, 3, and 4. And this one I'll pop up again right before the end for one last look in case anyone needs another look at it. So remember this round, a point if you get the celebrity, and you're going to get another point if you get their other half. You can tell me who their other half is. Like I say, I cannot be held responsible if they have split up within the last 6 days. Okay, so we're going to mark answers rounds 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so here come the answers to rounds 2, 3, and 4. Hope you're all ready. Round 2, question 1. Which fast food chain temporarily ran out of their main product in 2018? There's KFC. Question 2. Which group had hits with Shine a Light, All About You, and Surfer Babe? Is McFly. Question number 3. What is a Roman numeral for 1000? It's M. Number 4. Which organ in the human body can regenerate itself? Is the liver. Question 5. Which mobile phone manufacturer first introduced Snake to us? Was Nokia. Number 6. Which word, the longest to use all 5 vowels in order exactly once, means one who doesn't indulge in excesses, is abstentious. You don't have any mark for that, you got it wrong.
No.
Oh.
That's close then.
Question 7. What is a collective name for a group of crows? That is a murder. Question number 8. What is the name of Adam Sandler's production company? And the clue for that one was the name of the company is a cross between 2 of his films. It's called Happy Madison. Question 9. What comes next after million, billion, trillion? Is quadrillion. And question number 10. American singer Stephanie Joanne Angelica Germanotta is best known by which stage name? She is Lady Gaga. Or Gaga. Round 3 answers. So round 3, question number 1. If I scored a perfect score in a game of bowling, 10-pin bowling, sorry I should have said, what would my score be? It's 300. Question number 2. Who wrote the famous 5 books? That's Enid Blyton. Question number 3. The Nottingham Panthers, Cardiff Devils and Sheffield Steelers are all teams in which sport? That is ice hockey. Question number 4. What would a philatelist collect? That is stamps. Question number 5. Which Australian goalkeeper is 3rd in the all-time Premier League clean sheet list with 151 clean sheets? You've got Mark Schwarzer. Question 6. Which chocolate is this? It's crunchy. Question number 7. Which chocolate is this? It's a Boost. Question number 8. Which chocolate is this? It's a Mars bar. Question number 9. Which chocolate is this? That is a Bounty. And last question around, question number 10. What chocolate is this? It's a Toffee Crisp. Will you accept skin, seeing as an organ and also regenerates? I did say inside the human body, in the human body, didn't I? Emily, you know what? You're marking your own paper, so if you want a point, you give yourself a point. Question round 4 answers. Question number 1. Wyn Evans, a Welsh opera singer, is known for being annoying in which adverts? That is Go Compare. Number 2. In 2007, which car was built life size as a cake? That was a Skoda. Question number 3. What time was a Diet Coke break? That was 11:30. Question number 4. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. Question number 5. Voorsprong der Technik is a slogan. Sounds real good in my accent, doesn't it? Voorsprong der Technik is a slogan for which car brand? That is Audi. Question number 6. In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins was used to promote which brand? That was Cadbury's. Question number 7. Which popular duo helped promote the Ford Mondeo in 2003? That was Tom and Jerry. Question number 8. In 2011, which brand released its product with the top 150 first names on them? Was Coca-Cola. Question number 9. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join A or Our, whichever way around. It's a club. And question number 10, last question of that round. Which comedian produced some top bombing for John Smiths in 2004? That was Peter Kay. So I'll have a little pause there, and if anyone wants to tell me their scores, I can give you a shout out. See how you're getting on so far. So out of 30 for those ones. Like I said, the picture round we'll come back to. I'll put it up again just before the end, in case anyone wants to have one more look at it. And you get an extra point for that round if you get the spouse of the person or the other half. So Nathan's got 25 out of 30. Good solid start, mate. Well done. Any more scores coming in? Fed and his girlfriend have got 21. Big Chris, Laura, Dean and Lindsay got 24. Boot, Kaz and the Pickerels have got 22. Tracy, Tom and the Grangers got 22. Emily's got 19. That's good. Some good scores knocking about there. 27 for Jack, but the picture round will end us. Oh, Jess, I thought Jess was on a. You're not on a team with Tracy and Tom tonight.
No, they said earlier that they was on a different team.
Oh, different team tonight. Sorry.
Tom and Tracy by themselves, and they're with somebody else. They
played against each other tonight.
Another big group of people.
So Tom and Tracy got 22, and Jess's team got 20.
There, look,
good
Jess,
scores.
Robin, Tracy, and Steve. The Grangers, basically.
Oh, sorry. I apologise. Made a mistake there, didn't I? Stuart's got 20, so some good scores there. Not too bad. Happy days. Stu, Beck, Grace and Lyle have got 24. What? The wife don't want me to say her score. Big Chris has got 20. I said 24. You've already told me once, mate. Yeah, 24 for Big Chris. Big Chris, Laura, Dean and Lindsay. Right, okay, so we're going to move on to... Oh, Tom didn't want to join. Proper isolation. Okay, got it. I ask no more questions. Right, question 5 is a geography round, and it is capitals and flags. So we've got a little bit of a mixture. Joel's on 28. Happy days. Well done, Joel. And wife. So round 5, geography. Question number 1. This is a flag of which country? So with these ones, I've tried to start them off fairly easy, and they shouldn't get a bit harder as you carry on. So number 1, what is it? This is a flag of which country? Question number 2. What is the capital city of Northern Ireland? Question 2. What is the capital city of Northern Ireland? Question number 3. This is a flag of which country? Question 3. This is a flag of which country? She's Lila's round in it. Question number 4. What is the capital city of the Ukraine? Question 4 again. What is the capital city of the Ukraine? Question number 5. This is a flag of which country? Is that even a country? Question 5 again. This is the flag of which country? And question number 6. What is the capital city of Russia? Question 6 again. What is the capital city of Russia? Get further away. Question number 7. This is a flag of which country? Question 7 again. This is a flag of which country? Question number 8. What is the capital city of Uruguay? Question 8 again. What is the capital city of Uruguay? Question 9. This is a flag of which country? Question 9 again. This is a flag of which country? And then the last question in the round. What is the capital city of Switzerland? If you need any repeating, let me know. We can jot back. So last question around for geography round, question number 10. What is the capital city of Switzerland? Okay, so it seems like no repeats. So we're going to move on to the film round. So I'm going to show you 10 film posters. All I need you to tell me is which film is it from. So round 6, question number 1. What film is this from? Just quickly jump back to number 8 for the last round. What is the capital city of Uruguay? So the film round, 10 film posters. Just need you to tell me what the name of the film is. There's number 1. So number 2. What film? So all you've got to do is tell me what the film is. Number 3. What is the name of the film? Number 3. What is this film from? Get off. Number 4. What is this film from? 5. What is this film from? Number 5, all I need you to do is tell me the name of the film. And number 6, what's this film from? What is the name of the film? I feel like a bit of a spare part in this round, but I do like this round. I do. I do quite enjoy some people's reactions to some of these. So, not much for me to do, but put the pictures on. So that's number 6. Number 7. What's the name of the film? Number 7. What is the name of the film? My sister should get this one because she used to have it on every single Sunday when we were kids. Question number 8. What's the name of the film? Number 8. What is the name of the film? Number 9. What's the name of the film? Number 9. What is the name of the film? I do like that one. And then the last question of the round, question number 10. What's the name of the film? Okay, so any needed to be repeated, let me know. And if not, we'll move on to the last round of the quiz, which is round 7. And it's a bit of a mixed bag of requests that I've had. So it's called Disney, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. So we've got a bit of everything. I'm going to wait for the pelters. Right, round 7, question number 1. Who voiced Zazu in the 1994 version of The Lion King? Question 1 again. Who voiced Zazu in the 1994 version of The Lion King? Question number 2. Who is Harry Potter's godfather? Question 2 again. Who is Harry Potter? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Who is Harry Potter's godfather? You don't know. Question number 3. What is the name of Obi-Wan Kenobi's mentor, played by Liam Neeson? Dear me. Question 3 again. What is the name of Obi-Wan Kenobi's mentor, played by Liam Neeson? Question number 4. Which Disney princess is guided by the ocean? Question 4 again. Which Disney princess is guided by the ocean? Question number 5. In Harry Potter, which class has a different teacher every year? Question 5 again. In Harry Potter, which class has a different teacher every year? Question number 6. What is the name of Princess Leia's adoptive father? Who? Question 6 again. What is the name of Princess Leia's adoptive father? Question number 7. Which Disney princess, or prickness as I've put there, has a raccoon sidekick? Question 7 again. Which Disney princess has a raccoon sidekick? Question number 8. What is the name of Hermione's pet cat? Question 8 again. What is the name of Hermione's pet cat? That's how you pronounce the name. I'm not a fan, so I do apologise if I've butchered any names there. Did I say right? You don't know. Hermione.
Hermione.
Hermione. Question number 9. In Star Wars, Padme Amidala is the first queen of, and later senator of, which peaceful planet? Question 9 again. In Star Wars, Padme Amidala is the first queen of, and later senator of, which peaceful planet? Question 10. Last question in the round. Last question of the game. Randall Boggs is a villain in which Disney movie? Question 10 again. Last question of the round. Last question of the game. Randall Boggs is a villain in which Disney movie? Okay, so I'm going to put the picture round back on again for you for a minute or two. In the meantime, if you do want any repeated, let me know. And once we've took the picture round back down, we can go back to the repeats if you need any. Give me a second. So there's a picture round for another minute or two, just in case anyone wants to have a last look. So top left-hand corner is question number 1. Top right-hand corner is question number 4. So you're going to get a point if you get whoever is on the picture, but you also got another point available if you can tell me who their other half is. Like I say, if they have split up this week, I can't be held responsible, I'm afraid. So the answer stands. And if you need any repeated for the second half of the quiz, let me know. We can quickly jump back to it. That's not a problem. Okay, so I'm going to put the picture end off and I'm going to jump back quickly to questions 6 and 9 for a repeat in that round. The question 6 was, what is the name of Princess Leia's adoptive father? And question number 9 was, in Star Wars, Padme Amidala is the first queen of, and later senator, of which peaceful planet? Any more for any more? If not, we'll get the picture round back up again, and then we will do the answers to that round first. So we'll answer round 1, then we'll do 5, 6 and 7. So, picture round. So top left hand corner is answer number 1, top right hand corner is answer number 4. And like I say, you've got a point if you can get the person, and another point if you can tell me who their other half is. So question number 1, picture number 1 I should say, is Kanye West, and his other half is Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian West, I'm being told. I'm happy for you to get a point if you just got Kim Kardashian. Question number 2. Picture number 2 is Goldie Hawn, and her other half is Kurt Russell. Number 3 is Steffi Graf, and her other half is Andre Agassi. Number 4 is David Furnish, and his other half is Elton John. Number 5 is Portia de Rossi, and her other half is Ellen DeGeneres. Number 6 is Keith Urban, and his other half is Nicole Kidman. Number 7 is Sharon Osbourne, and her other half is Ozzy Osbourne. Number 8 is Channing Tatum, and his other half is Jessie J. Number 9 is Blake Lively, and her other half is Ryan Reynolds. Number 10 is Matthew Broderick, and his other half is Sarah Jessica Parker. Number 11 is Victoria Beckham, and her other half is David Beckham. And number 12 is Sacha Baron Cohen, and his other half is Isla Fisher. So I'm quickly going to go through those again. So 1, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Number 2, Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell. Number 3, Steffi Graf and Andre Agassi. Number 4, David Furnish and Elton John. Number 5, Portia de Rossi and Ellen DeGeneres. Number 6, Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman. Number 7, Sharon Osbourne and Ozzy Osbourne. Number 8, Channing Tatum and Jessie J. Number 9, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Number 10, Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker. Number 11, Victoria Beckham and David Beckham. And number 12, Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher. So these are answers to the picture round. So 24 available that round. Okay, so answers to round 5 now. So round 5 answers. No, it ain't working. So round 5 answers. Number 1 was Germany. Number 2 was Belfast. What is the capital city of Northern Ireland? Is Belfast. Number 3 is the flag of Iceland. Number 4, what is the capital city of Ukraine? That's Kiev. Number 5 is the flag of Morocco. Number 6, what is the capital city of Russia? That's Moscow. Number 7 is the flag of North Korea. Number 8, what is the capital city of Uruguay? It's Montevideo. Number 9 is the flag of Zambia. And number 10, what is the capital city of Switzerland? That is Bern. Baby Bern. And then the answers to round... You are? Hang on a second. Okay. So answers to round 6. Number 1 was Reservoir Dogs. Can we move me up? Sorry. There you go, I moved. So yeah, number 1 is Reservoir Dogs. Number 2 was Top Gun, with a very able stand-in for Tom Cruise there. Number 3 was Happy Gilmore. Number 4 was Rocket Man. Number 5 was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Number 6 was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Number 7 was Grease. Number 8 was Daddy's Home. Number 9 was Matrix. And number 10 was Dangerous Minds. Good film. So now we're going to do the answers to round 7. So number 1, who voiced Zazu in the 1994 version of The Lion King? That was Rowan Atkinson. Number 2, who is Harry Potter's godfather? Sirius Black. Number 3, what is the name of Obi-Wan Kenobi's mentor, played by Liam Neeson? That's Qui-Gon Jinn.
Should have known that one.
Number 4, which Disney princess is guided by the ocean? That's Moana. Number 5, in Harry Potter, which class has a different teacher every year? I'm reliably informed it's a dark arts. Question number 6, what is the name of Princess Leia's adoptive father? That's Bail Organa. Number 7, which Disney princess has a raccoon sidekick? That's Pocahontas. Number 8, what is the name of Hermione's pet cat? Is Crookshanks. Number 9, in Star Wars, Padme Amidala is the first queen of and later senator of which peaceful planet? That's Naboo. And number 10, Randall Boggs is a villain in which Disney movie? That's Monsters Inc. That's the end of the quiz. So if you tot up your answers and let me know your scores. And what you've all been waiting for is to get me back on full screen, I know. So there you go. Your wish is my command. Back on. Defense against the dark arts. Okay, well, I'll accept that as well. I just had dark arts, but if it is defense against the dark arts, then obviously you can have a point for that as well. My apologies. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, unfortunately. So let me know how you get on. Let me know some scores, please. Are there any rounds that you liked that I added this week? Are there any rounds that you missed? Did you enjoy the music round? Did you enjoy the link round? Did you enjoy whatever other rounds I've previously done? Because we're definitely going to be going again next week for quiz number 6. So anyone who's here now, if you'd like to join in next week, great. If you want to pass it on to anyone, feel free, no problem. If you think anyone will enjoy it, that's great as well. So Stuart, Beck, Grace and I have got 73 out of, what was the total? 84. That's a very good score. Brilliant. Well done. Any more scores for shout-outs, let me know. I can shout out.
No.
Tracy and Tom got 49. You don't want to tell me your scores, no? Okay. Emily got 50. Freddie got 48. It's a good score. Some good scores coming in. Like I say, any feedback's welcome. If you want to tell me if there's a round you really hated, let me know. If there's a round that you enjoyed, a new one, let me know. Nathan got 70. That's a good solid score, mate, on your first time in. Nice to hear from you as well. Joel got 71. Great score. Stu got 52. Big Chris, Laura, Dean and Lindsay got 67. Ali and Paul got 41. She's not a fan of Harry Potter or Star Wars though, so this is I know this is a thing in it. But I didn't want to do a whole Harry Potter round. I didn't want to do a whole Disney round, and I didn't want to do a whole Star Wars round. So I thought I'll whack them together and we'll see what happens. Booty, Kaz, and the Pickles got 60. Jack got 74. Great score. Ali got 45. She lied to me first time. She said she got 41. So well done. Good score. So happy days. Some good scores there. Hope you all enjoyed. Again, like I say, I'll be back next week. No problem. Craig got 68.5. Very good score, mate. What do you think of the adverts round? Did you like the adverts round? That was a new one I put in. I was a bit sceptical about. But that could come back next week. Carol got 34. That's all right, Carol. It's not a bad score. But yeah, if you want to let me know any rounds that you enjoyed, or any rounds that you didn't enjoy. All right, mate. You can have 69, no problem. Yeah, any rounds you enjoyed, any rounds you didn't enjoy, any rounds you want back, let me know, and I can look to do that for next week. Jess's team got 49. Was that more than Tom? What did Tom and Tracer get? A draw. Lummy Nick. A draw. Joel says, cheers. No problem, mate. Anything for you. Chris did not enjoy the adverts round. He's gone wild. No problem, mate. Also, yeah, if anyone wants a picture putting on, because I'm going to do the picture head round one way or another every week. So if anybody would like to nominate someone for a picture, let me know. Message me a picture, or message Katie a picture, and we can make sure that we get that involved. That's no problem. Tiebreaker. We ain't got a tiebreaker, have we? That's the trouble. Hang on a minute. I'm going to do a tiebreaker. I'm going to sort a tiebreaker now for Tom against his sister. So give me a second. Sorry, everyone else. You might be on your edge of your seats here. But okay. Okay. So this is to the nearest answer. So Tom, you're older, so I'm going to get your answer first. So this is a question. This is a tiebreaker.
We're going to put the answer in the chat.
You've got to put the answer in the chat. Yeah. So Tom, you got to put the answer first, and then it's up for Jess. Whoever gets closest wins. So the question is: take that, split up. Prince Charles and Princess Diana divorced. The Nintendo 64 was released. What was the year? So Tom, I'm waiting for you. This is for Tom, and this is for his sister, Jess. So, Tom, I'm waiting for you. And in the meantime, while I wait for Tom's answer, Tom, you've got to put your answer in first. So what's your guess? and then Jess is in after. This is for the tiebreaker for the siblings to decide who's gonna get the better of who. So Jeremy wants Jack's face round. Okay. Alison loved the adverts. More face pics of Jack. Okay. I'll make sure I get Jack in there one way or another next week. Lila didn't get Zambia. Lila, what's happened there, mate? Right, Tom's gone 1998. So Jess, Tom's gone 1998. The question again, number 7 on this little thing here. Take that split up. Prince Charles and Princess Diana divorced.
Hers is 1995.
The Nintendo 64 was released. So Tom, what did Tom say?
1998.
Tom says 1998.
And Jess says 1995.
And Jess has gone 1995. So I can reveal that the year we're looking for is 1996. So Jess wins by 1 year. So well done, Jess. Slightly won. What was the answer again?
1996.
1996. There you go. So glad to settle that one. Like I say, if anybody wants to give me feedback, the trouble is with feedback sometimes is I get a bit of a mix. Like Chris did not like the adverts. My sister enjoyed it. So it's a bit hard sometimes, but I'll try and mix it up every week. But if there's any rounds that you want or don't want, let me know by next week. You can message me, WhatsApp me, and I can add them in. No problem.
Jess is happy.
Well done, Jess. Well done. That's a good win, that. So yeah. So even off the fly, I can do a tiebreaker if I need to. That's the kind of thing we're working with here. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Bit less this week, but I've got my core people. I've got a lot of you who've been in from week 1. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. It's nice that we've got a little sort of group now going of who plays. So thank you very much for tuning in. No, that's good. That's a good score, that knife. Very good, yeah. So if you want to come back next week, mate, you're obviously more than welcome. Thank you again. And in the meantime, let me know if you got anybody you want on a picture. Let me know, or send it to me, and we can I can get that included. No problem. And hopefully, I'll see you all again next week. Peace out.